media only talks about the, there's a lot of ups and downs in startups, and media always talks about the ups, right? Like for you, I think I heard you say there was a perspective, like, and like right after you resigned and you came back, there were certain things happened in your family which was very unfortunate, and that gave you a whole perspective. Do you mind sharing that?
Yeah. I mean, I moved back for about 3 months back home to Mumbai. Um, like I said, it was painful enough that I had like completely like after talking to friends disconnected from all social media, emails, anything related to Milk Guys, anything related to YC. Um, I continued talking to a therapist that I was talking to on and off. Just started doing that more frequently. Um, and yeah, I was definitely depressed, waking up anxious many days, woke up with like palpitations on many days. It was a big part of that was also realizing that it wasn't just this one particular journey taken away from me or the work that I had put in, but also that my identity was being stolen in the process, where my co-founder was claiming to be this person that really cared about the world and the impact and all that kind of stuff, which I had known with a lot of like habits in his personal life that truly didn't honestly like I didn't see the actions happening, but a lot of like media hoo-ha and all that kind of stuff around it. And then seeing, eventually a few months down the line, a TechCrunch article come out about Milk Guys and my name not being mentioned in there. This is like for, as you understand in the tech
Yeah.
industry, TechCrunch is a big deal. And so as someone who was like much further behind in my journey at the time, it was like, wow, like I'm missing out on so much in life in terms of like getting credit for the work that I did, and such. So it was hard. But again, I don't really think I knew what I was doing in those 3 months. I was just laying low. I was a lot of days not being able to get out of bed. Sometimes I would visit a hill station nearby, near Mumbai, just to get some fresh air. Getting close to nature is always helpful. Again, I would say seeking therapy, talking to your friends openly about it, and your family really helps. My sibling, my only sibling, my sister, who was alive at the time, was a huge help in this process for me as well. And I mean, I shouldn't fail to mention my girlfriend at the time, who was like a big support for me all along the way. So I think the theme of what I'm trying to say is family and people close to you. They're your backbone and sort of your support network for life. So keep them close and always do the same for them. Don't shy away from taking therapy. No taboos around that. Depression and anxiety is a real thing. And do things that you love, be it sports, being, going out in nature. Really, those are the things that I did to try and heal myself in the process, or at least do some of the healing before I can like jump back in and get busy with work again. So that was the last piece, was like forcing myself to get back into it, get back into the mix. Flying back to San Francisco to the Silicon Valley world again, that bubble was hard for me. And it made me anxious, but it was just like taking baby steps and getting back into it, realizing that I still have it, that I still have what I have bringing to the table, and I can still continue my journey even without Milk Guys or even without my ex co-founder.